exploring the back streets and hidden gems of Europe. But have you ever considered embarking on a journey of faith? Europe's dotted with grand cathedrals like Notre Dame and Sagrada Familia, but tucked away in quiet corners are lesser-known pilgrimage sites, each with a powerful story to tell. We're about to embark on a different kind of adventure, one that explores the deep faith and fascinating history behind some of Catholicism's most intriguing, yet lesser-known, pilgrimage sites. We're going to uncover miraculous springs, witness the legacy of sacred apparitions, and delve into centuries of devotion. Get ready to pack your curiosity and open your heart as we journey to these sacred destinations. We'll meet the people whose lives have been touched by faith and experience the profound sense of peace that permeates these holy grounds. So, grab your walking shoes and let's set off on this incredible journey of discovery. Our first stop takes us high into the French Alps, to a place called La Salette. Picture this: a rugged mountain landscape, the crisp mountain air, and the silence broken only by the wind whistling through the peaks. It's here in 1846, in this remote setting, that two young shepherds had an experience that would forever change this tranquil mountainside. Imagine being these children, tending to your sheep, when suddenly a radiant light appears. In the midst of that light, a weeping woman, seated on a rock, reveals herself as the Virgin Mary. She shares a message of prayer, penance, and conversion, a message born from her sorrow over the suffering of humanity. The children, initially frightened, are comforted by the lady's words. They return to their village, sharing the vision with skeptical villagers. But as word spreads and miraculous healings begin to occur, La Salette transforms into a beacon of hope and a place of pilgrimage. Today, we can visit the site of the apparition, marked by a beautiful basilica built in the neo-Gothic style. It stands as a testament to the faith of those who believe in the message of La Salette, a message as relevant today as it was over 170 years ago. From the French Alps, we travel north to the rolling hills of Norfolk, England. Here, nestled in a peaceful valley, lies the village of Walsingham, a place steeped in history and spiritual significance for over 1,000 years. Known as England's Nazareth, Walsingham holds a unique place in the hearts of English Catholics. Our journey takes us back to the year 1061. Legend has it that a devout Saxon noblewoman, Richeldes de Faverches, had a vision. In this vision, the Virgin Mary appeared to her, transporting her to Nazareth, to the very house where the angel Gabriel announced the incarnation. Mary asked Richeldes to build a replica of the Holy House in Walsingham as a testament to the Annunciation. Richeldes, deeply moved by the experience, did just that, and thus began Walsingham's journey as a pilgrimage destination. For centuries, pilgrims from all walks of life, from kings and queens to humble peasants, flocked to Walsingham. They came to pray, seek healing, and offer thanks to Our Lady of Walsingham, venerated as the patroness of England. The story of Walsingham takes a dramatic turn during the tumultuous reign of Henry VIII. As the king broke away from the Catholic Church, Walsingham, like many other religious houses, faced destruction. The shrine was dissolved, its treasures seized, and the replica of the Holy House destroyed. But the spirit of Walsingham could not be so easily extinguished. Though suppressed for centuries, the devotion to Our Lady of Walsingham lived on in the hearts of English Catholics. In the 20th century, Walsingham experienced a remarkable revival. Today, the village welcomes pilgrims from all over the world. They come to walk the ancient paths, to pray in the restored shrines, and to experience the peace and tranquility that permeates this sacred ground. The Anglican and Catholic churches both have a presence in Walsingham, a testament to the unifying power of faith. Whether you're seeking spiritual solace, exploring history, or simply curious about the enduring power of belief, a visit to Walsingham is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left this tranquil corner of England. Nestled high in the Montserrat Mountains of Catalonia, Spain, sits the Benedictine Monastery of Montserrat. Now, you don't have to be a climber to appreciate this special place. A rack railway makes the trip up the mountain a real adventure, with stunning views along the way. Trust me, you'll want to have your camera ready. Once you arrive at the monastery, take some time to soak it all in. This place has been a center of spirituality and pilgrimage for almost 1,000 years. The setting itself is simply breathtaking, with these jagged peaks seeming to pierce the heavens. It's no wonder people have been drawn here for centuries, seeking solace and inspiration. The monastery has a rich history and has even served as a refuge during times of war and turmoil. Even today, Benedictine monks maintain their peaceful traditions here at Montserrat. And while the setting and history are captivating, the real reason pilgrims flock to Montserrat is to see the Black Madonna. This venerated statue, known affectionately as La Moreneta, resides in the basilica. She's a powerful symbol of faith for the Catalonian people and for Catholics around the world. Be prepared for a wait though, as the line to see her can stretch for hours. Now, the Black Madonna isn't the only reason to visit Montserrat. The monastery boasts a world-renowned boys' choir, the Escolania de Montserrat. These talented young singers have been enchanting visitors with their angelic voices for over 700 years. Catching a performance is a truly unforgettable experience. Beyond the basilica, be sure to explore the monastery grounds. Wander through the peaceful courtyards, admire the stunning architecture, and take in the panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. It's the perfect place to lose yourself in contemplation and reflection. And if you're feeling adventurous, lace up your hiking boots and explore the numerous trails that crisscross the mountain. These paths offer breathtaking views of the monastery and the surrounding landscape. Whether you're seeking spiritual solace or simply a break from the hustle and bustle, a hike in Montserrat is an experience not to be missed. So, there you have it. Montserrat, a place of stunning natural beauty, deep spirituality, and rich cultural heritage. It's a must-see for any traveler to Spain and a powerful reminder of the enduring power of faith. Our next stop takes us to the foothills of the Pyrenees Mountains in France, to the sanctuary of Our Lady of Lourdes. In 1858, Bernadette Soubirous had visions of the Virgin Mary here. A spring appeared, believed to have healing powers. Millions of pilgrims visit annually for prayer and healing. Lourdes is a journey of faith, hope, and healing. Our pilgrimage now takes us across the Atlantic to Mexico City, to the shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. This basilica, one of the most visited Catholic shrines in the world, marks the spot where the Virgin Mary is said to have appeared to a humble indigenous peasant named Juan Diego in 1531. The Virgin Mary instructed Juan Diego to gather roses, even though it was winter and roses were not in bloom. When he opened his tilma, the roses spilled out, revealing a stunning image imprinted on the fabric. This image, known as Our Lady of Guadalupe, became a symbol of hope and unity for the indigenous people of Mexico, who had recently been conquered by the Spanish. The Virgin of Guadalupe became their protector, a symbol of their faith and their identity. Today, the original tilma, remarkably well preserved after all these centuries, is on display in the new Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's a truly awe-inspiring sight, drawing millions of pilgrims each year, especially on December 12th, the feast day of Our Lady of Guadalupe. The basilica itself is an architectural marvel. The modern design, with its sweeping curves and soaring ceilings, seem to embrace the faithful. Beneath the main altar, you'll find a moving walkway that allows pilgrims to pass beneath the tilma without obstructing the view. But the shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe is more than just a church. It's a living testament to the power of faith, the resilience of culture, and the enduring message of hope that transcends borders and languages. It's a place where people from all walks of life come to pray, to give thanks, and to seek solace and inspiration. So, if your travels ever take you to Mexico City, make sure to carve out some time to visit the shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. You don't have to be Catholic or even religious to appreciate the profound sense of history, faith, and culture that permeates this extraordinary place. Now, let's travel to Ireland, a land steeped in history, folklore, and faith. Tucked away in County Mayo, you'll find the unassuming village of Knock, home to a basilica that marks a truly remarkable event. It all happened on a stormy August evening in 1879. As the rain lashed down, 15 ordinary people from the village witnessed an extraordinary sight in the pouring rain. There, by the gable wall of the parish church, bathed in a heavenly light, appeared an apparition of the Virgin Mary. She wasn't alone. Flanking her were Saint Joseph and Saint John the Evangelist, a silent tableau of holy figures radiating peace and love. This silent apparition, lasting for 2 hours, became a beacon of hope for the Irish people, particularly during a time of hardship. What makes Knock special is the silence of the apparition. No words were spoken, yet the message was clear: faith, hope, and resilience in the face of adversity. Today, Knock is a testament to the power of quiet faith and the enduring strength of the human spirit. The Basilica of Our Lady of Knock stands today as a testament to this miraculous event. It's a place of pilgrimage, welcoming people from all walks of life, seeking solace, healing, and spiritual renewal. As you step inside the basilica, you're greeted by a sense of peace that permeates the very air. The stained glass windows, depicting scenes from the apparition and the life of Mary, cast a colorful glow upon the faithful gathered in prayer. The centerpiece of the basilica is the apparition wall, preserved behind glass, marking the exact spot where the Virgin Mary, Saint Joseph, and Saint John the Evangelist appeared. Pilgrims often leave behind tokens of prayer requests, whispered hopes, and heartfelt gratitude. Whether you're seeking a moment of quiet reflection or a deeper connection with your spirituality, the Basilica of Our Lady of Knock offers a sanctuary for the soul. It's a place where faith and history intertwine, reminding us of the power of belief and the enduring presence of the divine. Our next stop takes us to Portugal, to the small town of Fatima, a place forever intertwined with the divine. Here, in 1917, 3 young shepherd children, Lucia, Francisco, and Jacinta, experienced a series of apparitions that captivated the world. It began in the fields of Cova de Iria, where the children were tending their sheep. They described a lady brighter than the sun, who entrusted them with messages of peace, penance, and prayer, particularly the Rosary. These apparitions, occurring on the 13th of each month from May to October, drew crowds of thousands eager to witness the miraculous. The final apparition, on October 13th, culminated in what became known as the miracle of the sun, witnessed by believers and skeptics alike. The children's message, though simple, resonated deeply in a world on the brink of war. Their call for peace, prayer, and repentance offered a beacon of hope in a time of uncertainty. Today, Fatima is one of the most important Catholic pilgrimage sites in the world, drawing millions each year. The vast plaza in front of the sanctuary can accommodate enormous crowds, yet maintains an atmosphere of reverence. The Basilica of Our Lady of the Rosary, with its towering spire, dominates the sanctuary. Inside, you'll find the tombs of the shepherd children, Lucia, Francisco, and Jacinta, each canonized as saints by Pope Francis. Pilgrims often light candles, their flickering flames representing prayers offered up for peace, healing, and hope. The atmosphere is electric with faith, a testament to the enduring power of the Fatima message. A visit to Fatima is a moving experience, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, faith and prayer can illuminate the path towards a brighter future. Our pilgrimage now takes us to the rolling hills of Bosnia-Herzegovina, to the small village of Medjugorje. This unassuming town has become a focal point of faith and controversy due to ongoing apparitions that began in 1981. It all started with 6 young people who claimed to have witnessed an apparition of the Virgin Mary on a hillside called Pod Berdo. They describe her as a beautiful woman, bathed in light, holding a child in her arms. These visions, continuing to this day, have drawn millions of pilgrims seeking spiritual renewal. The apparitions in Medjugorje, unlike those in Fatima, are ongoing. This aspect has led to much debate and scrutiny within the Catholic Church, with investigations still underway. Despite the controversy, Medjugorje has become a powerful symbol of faith, drawing people from all over the world seeking solace, healing, and a deeper connection with the divine. The Church of St. James, a modest parish church, serves as the epicenter of the Medjugorje experience. Here, pilgrims gather for daily mass, often overflowing into the surrounding plaza. The messages received by the visionaries emphasize peace, reconciliation, prayer, fasting, and conversion. These themes resonate deeply in a region marked by ethnic and religious conflict. One of the most moving aspects of Medjugorje is the tangible sense of peace that permeates the village. Whether you believe in the apparitions or not, it's hard to deny the palpable sense of hope and healing that pervades this place. Medjugorje invites us to reflect on the power of faith, the importance of peace, and the enduring search for meaning in our lives. Nestled in the heart of Poland, the Jasna Gora Monastery stands as a beacon of faith and resilience. And within its walls, you'll find a treasure revered by millions, the Black Madonna of Częstochowa. This iconic image, with its dark complexion and sorrowful eyes, has captivated pilgrims for centuries. Legend has it that the painting itself dates back to the time of St. Luke the Evangelist, who is said to have painted it on a cedar wood plank from the Holy Family's house. Now, whether or not that's true, the very thought sends shivers down your spine, doesn't it? Over the years, the Black Madonna has witnessed it all: wars, invasions, and political upheavals. Through it all, she has remained a symbol of hope and protection for the Polish people. And let me tell you, the Poles have faced their fair share of challenges. They say that during a 17th century siege, the Black Madonna miraculously helped repel invaders, cementing her status as the Queen of Poland. And when you stand before her, surrounded by centuries of prayers and hopes, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. Today, millions of pilgrims from around the world flock to Częstochowa each year, seeking solace, healing, and spiritual renewal. The atmosphere is electric with devotion, especially on August 15th, the Feast of the Assumption. Imagine joining a procession of thousands, walking for miles, all united in faith. The air hums with prayers and hymns as people from all walks of life come together to honor the Black Madonna. You'll see mothers pushing strollers, elderly pilgrims leaning on canes, and young people deep in prayer. It's a powerful reminder that faith transcends borders and generations. And as you stand before the Black Madonna, you can't help but feel a sense of connection to something far greater than yourself. So, if you are looking for a pilgrimage that will stir your soul and leave a lasting impression, put Częstochowa on your list. It's a place where history, faith, and Polish spirit intertwine to create an experience you won't soon forget. Now, let's journey to the outskirts of Rome, where a humble farmhouse witnessed an extraordinary event that would forever change the landscape of faith. This is the story of the Shrine of Our Lady of Divine Love, a testament to the power of prayer and the unwavering love of a mother. Picture this. It's 1944, and the shadow of World War II hangs heavy over Europe. Rome is in danger of being bombed, and fear grips the hearts of its citizens. But amidst the turmoil, a beacon of hope emerges. A local farmer named Bruno Cornacciola, a former anti-clerical soldier, is walking through the meadows with his children when something miraculous occurs. As he searches for a lost shoe, his children notice a beautiful woman bathed in light, standing above a holm oak tree. This woman, who identifies herself as the Virgin Mary, entrusts Bruno with a message of peace and a mission to spread devotion to her immaculate heart. And let me tell you, this message resonates deeply with the war-torn world, offering a glimmer of hope in a time of darkness. Word of Bruno's encounter spreads like wildfire, and soon, pilgrims from far and wide flock to the site. A small chapel is built, eventually replaced by the grand shrine that stands today. It's a testament to the enduring power of faith and the unwavering devotion of those who believe. As you explore the shrine, you'll discover a sense of peace that washes over you. The air is thick with the prayers of countless pilgrims who have come seeking solace, healing, and guidance. You'll see families praying together, couples seeking blessings, and individuals deep in contemplation. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, faith can provide a beacon of hope and a path towards a brighter future. And as you stand before the image of Our Lady of Divine Love, you can't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the gift of her presence in our world. So, if you find yourself in Rome, make sure to venture beyond the city walls and experience the serenity of the Shrine of Our Lady of Divine Love. It's a place where miracles and everyday life intertwine, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, love conquers all. Tucked away in the rolling hills of Belgium lies a sanctuary that whispers tales of hope and healing. This is Bano, a place where a young girl named Mariette Bako encountered the Virgin Mary, who identified herself as the Virgin of the Poor. Imagine, if you will, the scene. It's a cold January evening in 1933, and 11-year-old Mariette is peering out the window of her humble home. As she gazes into the darkness, she notices a luminous figure beckoning her outside. Intrigued and a little frightened, Mariette follows the apparition, which leads her to a small spring. It is here that the beautiful lady speaks, identifying herself as the Virgin of the Poor and instructing Mariette to plunge her hands into the icy water. This spring is reserved for all nations, to relieve the sick, the Virgin Mary proclaims. And with those words, the humble spring becomes a source of hope and healing for countless pilgrims. Today, the sanctuary of Our Lady of Banu stands as a testament to the power of faith and the enduring message of hope. Pilgrims from all over the world, many seeking physical or spiritual healing, flock to this tranquil oasis. As you stroll through the sanctuary grounds, you'll encounter a sense of peace and serenity that permeates the very air. The sound of flowing water from the spring, the murmur of prayers, and the sight of pilgrims lighting candles create an atmosphere of quiet reflection. You'll see people of all ages and backgrounds, united in their faith and their hope for a miracle. Some come with ailments, seeking relief from their suffering. Others come to offer thanks for blessings received or to pray for loved ones. And as you dip your own hands into the cool, refreshing waters of the spring, take a moment to reflect on the message of Our Lady of Banu. It's a message that reminds us that even in the midst of hardship and despair, hope and healing are always within reach. Nestled in the heart of Bavaria, Altötting is a town that seems to breathe faith. For centuries, pilgrims have flocked here, drawn by the allure of the Black Madonna. This isn't just any chapel. It's a symphony of silver and marble. The Black Madonna of Altötting is no stranger to stories of the extraordinary. From healing the sick to offering solace, her presence has been felt by generations. Each corner of the Notenkapelle whispers with tales of answered prayers. One remarkable story involves the miraculous recovery of a young boy who had drowned in the nearby River Inn. His desperate mother prayed fervently to the Black Madonna, and, as legend has it, her prayers were answered. The boy was brought back to life. This miracle, among many others, cemented Altötting's reputation as a place where the impossible becomes possible. Today, pilgrims from all walks of life come to pay their respects, leaving behind tokens of gratitude and whispering their hopes and fears to the Black Madonna. Walking the streets of Altötting is like stepping back in time. The air hums with a quiet devotion, a palpable sense of reverence that permeates every corner. You'll see pilgrims, some having walked for days, their faces etched with a mix of hope and determination. This is a place where faith isn't just a Sunday ritual. It's a living, breathing part of life. And it's not just the Notenkapelle that draws people here. The entire town exudes a spiritual aura. The aroma of incense wafts from the church doors, mingling with the scent of freshly baked pretzels sold in the squares. Look around, and you'll see countless religious icons, each telling a story, each a testament to the enduring power of faith. For many, a pilgrimage to Altötting is a deeply personal journey. It's a chance to reconnect with their spirituality, to seek solace, or to offer thanks. Whether you're a devout believer or simply curious about the power of faith, Altötting offers a glimpse into a world where miracles are not just possible, but expected. So, if you find yourself in Bavaria, take a detour to Altötting. Let the serenity wash over you. Listen to the whispers of history and faith, and perhaps, just perhaps, you'll experience a miracle of your own. Now, let's journey to Poland, a land steeped in Catholic tradition, to a place where faith and nature intertwine. Hidden amidst a serene forest, The sanctuary of Our Lady of Lichen stands as a testament to centuries of devotion. Imagine, if you will, a vast basilica. Its twin towers, reaching for the heavens, surrounded by the tranquility of whispering pines. This architectural marvel, one of the largest churches in the world, is a pilgrimage site of immense importance in Poland. It all began with a humble shepherd and a series of apparitions of the Virgin Mary. Legend has it that Mary appeared to the shepherd, promising peace and protection to the Polish people, who at the time were facing immense hardship. Word of the apparition spread like wildfire, and soon pilgrims began to flock to Lichen, seeking solace and hope. The original wooden chapel built on the site proved too small for the growing number of devotees, eventually making way for the magnificent basilica that stands today. Stepping inside the basilica is an awe-inspiring experience. The sheer scale of the interior, adorned with intricate mosaics and stained glass windows, is enough to take your breath away. But it's the palpable sense of devotion that truly resonates. You'll see pilgrims deep in prayer, their faces illuminated by the flickering candlelight, their voices joining in hushed hymns of praise. One of the most striking features of the sanctuary is the miraculous image of Our Lady of Lichen, adorned with a jewel-encrusted robe and crown. This revered icon, said to have healing powers, is the focal point of countless pilgrimages, drawing the faithful from all corners of Poland and beyond. But Lichen is more than just a place of pilgrimage. It's a symbol of resilience. Throughout Poland's turbulent history, marked by wars and political upheaval, the sanctuary has remained a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of faith. Today, Lichen continues to inspire, offering solace to the weary and renewing the faith of those seeking a deeper connection to the divine. So, if you ever find yourself wandering the heart of Poland, make your way to Lichen. Immerse yourself in the tranquility of the forest, witness the architectural grandeur of the basilica, and experience the profound devotion that permeates this sacred space. Nestled in the heart of Vietnam, you'll find the Shrine of Our Lady of Lavang, a testament to the enduring faith of the Vietnamese people. In the late 1700s, Catholics sought refuge in the Lavang rainforest during persecution. They reported an apparition of the Virgin Mary, offering hope and comfort. Today, Lavang is a major pilgrimage site, symbolizing resilience and faith. Visit and experience the powerful history and spirit of this sacred place. Now let's hop over to Argentina, a country known for its tango, its soccer, and, surprisingly, its Marian apparitions. Tucked away in San Nicolas, the sanctuary of Our Lady of the Rosary has become a beacon for the faithful since the 1980s. It all began with a humble housewife, Gladys Quiroga de Mata, who experienced visions of the Virgin Mary in 1983. She shared messages of peace, repentance, and a return to prayer. Slowly, people started to listen. The church investigated thoroughly. Eventually, the local bishop approved public veneration. The sanctuary was built by local artisans and volunteers. Today, it stands as a testament to faith and devotion. If you ever find yourself in Argentina, visit San Nicolas and experience the sanctuary. Well, folks, there you have it. From the jungles of Vietnam to the heart of Argentina, we've explored some of the lesser-known Catholic pilgrimage sites around the world. These places are more than just tourist destinations. They're living, breathing testaments to the power of faith, hope, and the enduring human need for something greater than ourselves. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off landmarks. It's about opening your heart and mind to new experiences, new cultures, and new perspectives. And sometimes, the most unexpected places can lead you on the most profound journeys of all. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep the spirit of adventure alive. Who knows what hidden gems you'll uncover along the way? Until next time, safe travels.